What's up guys, Professor Games here, and welcome to the very first episode of the best class setup in my channel. Today we're gonna be reviewing and talking about the best class setup for the very own Maverick AR. Now this gun, a lot of people think is really crap, or it's not good, or it's not, doesn't live up to the expectation people had before the Onslaught came out, which is the very first DLC, and that is DLC Maverick came out with. You can change it into, you can use it as an AR, you can also use it as a sniper rifle, and you'll find them both in different sections. So if you go to the sniper section, you'll find sniper. If you go to the assault rifle class, you'll find assault rifle. But a lot of people tried out many different class setups, and they think it's really bad and it's not that helpful. But I've actually found a couple of good attachments you can use with your gun that makes it a beast. Now, I would like to apologize because I'm uploading this video 2 weeks, later than what I'm supposed to upload in. I upload a video every week, but this one is a bit late, so I do apologize. I was kind of busy, but I'm here with a very good video that's sure to help you out. Now, jumping straight into the video, talking about the Maverick. In the video itself, I'm playing on Bayview, one of the DLC maps as well. As you may all know, that Call of Duty actually have added the first DLC maps with the usual rotation, so you can actually play any sorts of game mode in those, and it's pretty fun. Now, the gun, I'm using the Maverick with the foregrip and the muzzle brake, and this is because the muzzle brake, actually, you can switch around with the suppressor muzzle brake if you want to. I was just trying out different stuff, and this kind of suits me because I like to go loud sometimes, but well, differs actually. But this is a pretty good, increases damage at long range. It's pretty beast, and it kind of helps it. So if you're using muzzle brake, it's pretty good, but it's just that you're gonna be shown on the radar, and you have chance of getting killed if you're playing on a smaller map. Example, strike zone. But if you're playing, if you want to get that long distance kill, muzzle brake really helps. It also helps in short distance sometimes. If you're having, sometimes if you're getting a gunfight with an SMG, it's kind of hard to kill them if you have an assault rifle or LMG and they have an SMG, but it kind of does the job for you. That's the muzzle brake, and I'm using the foregrip because yes, the Maverick AR does actually have a bit of kick to it. It does have a bit of recoil, and it kind of tends to move around a bit. But if you use the foregrip, yes, it's controllable. In the video, there will be some stupid mistakes I made or something like that, but it doesn't actually do anything with the recoil, and it gets hard to control. Cause if you're having a panic attack or something, if you're suddenly seeing someone and you do something, you might mess up. But it's very controllable, and if you use a foregrip, it's just amazing. It's really good. I'm not gonna say it's dead accurate like the AK or something or the MTAR, but it's really good. It really helps you, and suppressor makes it more accurate, and you don't fidget around. Now, in case of lethal, I'm not using anything not lethal, no tactical. The assault streaks I'm using is the SATCOM guard dog and the stealth chopper, the battle hind. As usual, I always use them, and I just think they're a very good combination, and they're just works perfect together. It's just I do struggle to get that chopper sometimes, the battle hind, but it's really good. It's really good. It's 9 kill streak, and with hardline on, it's 1 kill streak down. Now, talking about hardline, the perks I'm using in this gameplay is pretty kind of sort of stupid and kind of useless. I don't know why. I was just messing about with my perks and all that. I just put them in. Now, what I'm using is sleight of hands, which I don't think you really need for the Maverick because it got a pretty fast speed as well for reloading, and if I don't have any secondary or lethal or tactical, there's not really any point of having sleight of hand, which just clearly shows that I just wasted 2 or 3 points. It's not cool. Don't use sleight of hands for the Maverick. If you want to reload faster, or you use secondary or something like that, you feel free to do so, but for me it doesn't really work because I don't really use secondary lethal, tactical, or anything like that. So yeah, Next up, I'm using Stalker. Now this is something I really love. I use it with all my guns, I think except for the sniper class, and I actually don't use it for SMG that much. Wait, I don't only use it for the MTAR. I don't use Stalker for it, but all the assault rifles, all the LMGs I use, I do tend to use Stalker a lot. It really helps you, especially when you're into one-to-one gunfight, and you know, if you're just moving, if you're trying to move around, it kind of gives you that flexibility, so you can just move around, shoot from the sides and all that, so you probably win that gunfight, unless they're like jump shotting you or something like that. But next up, I have fully loaded. Now you can swap this with scavenger if you like, and if you're not, if you know that you don't survive that long, till you know get a very high kill streak, feel free to, you know, swap it with something else. For example, Dead Silence if you're using headset or amplifier, something like that. But you know, fully loaded really helps because you have the maximum amount of magazine in your thing, and by the time it finishes, you probably would die. And if you don't, you can always pick up a gun from the floor because people always die. So it really helps, but feel free to swap it out with scavenger. Actually, if you get a certain amount of pickups from the scavenger, you actually get about 6,000 XP or something like that, which really helps. Next up, I have the stupidest, I don't know why I have this, I have hardline on. Now hardline is like gets you your kill streaks 1 kill earlier. So if it's like a SATCOM, it's 3 kills, but you can get it on 2 kills, and for the guard dog 4 kills because it's 5 normally. But yeah, well, I don't know why I had it over there, but I did go in a very high kill streak, which was really awesome. I was gonna aim for a cam, but I died stupidly. But yeah, these are all the perks I have, so I don't know how much it's gonna help you, but let me know if you think it's helping or if it's not helping, if there's any other suggestions. And a lot of people were talking about the sight itself. I personally don't have any problem with the sight. I really like it. I think it's really accurate, and you know, you won't lose your target if you're aiming down that sight. So, and some people actually, my friend did tell me that you can swap the muzzle brake with the red dot sight, but I just think it's a bit of a hassle type thing, but you can do that if you like. But other than that, everything is said and done over here. If you have anything to add to it, please let me know. Make sure you comment, subscribe as usual, and tell your friends, you know, if you think this is cool enough, and let me know what you guys think. I don't know, I just repeated the same thing over and over again. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. But without anything else, peace.